Lafayette County Sheriff's Office has identified the two people who died in a house fire in the town of Shullsburg as Mark and Tammy Curtis. Autopsies revealed the two died from smoke and soot inhalation. No one else was inside the home at the time. The fire happened yesterday on Dunbarton Road just after 1:30 in the morning. The Sheriff's Office says they still don't know what caused the fire, but there is no evidence of foul play.